Hey guys, it's Talisa. Yes, I'm recording on my laptop. Sometimes I just cannot get my tripod and camera and phone together, so I decided to do a video on my laptop. This is going to be a review of a couple products that I've had and I've been using lately. First, I'm going to start with powders, face powders, and things like that. As you know, I do wear foundation, and it's not all the time, but when I do wear it, I wear it good. But anyway, so I just have these four powders right here. I probably already did a review on these before in a video, but this one's just probably my favorite video. This is going to be a more in-depth one. So the three powders that I've been using a lot lately are these three right here. So the one I use today is the Black Radiant Soft Focus Finishing Powder. This one is actually in... Oh, I took a little thingy off, so I don't know. But this is how this one looks. It's just like this kind of light brownish color. Kind of similar to my skin tone. You can't see it. I use this one today. It's a really good powder, and I like it. So I'm just going to do a review on this one. Pretty good. I would probably give this one about a 8 because sometimes it does seem to be a little whitish toned. The next one I love is the Maybelline Fit Me. This one is in coconut. It looks like this. This one's also really similar to the color of the other one. Really can't see it that well on my hand, but I do use these powders with my e.l.f. Total Face Brush, and it just really gives me a really even coverage. So I've been using those two. I just really pick which one I want to use for the day. It's not really nothing typical about the two. And the last one I really love to use, this one, as you guys always know, this is my first powder ever, which is the Black Radiant Chocolate Press Powder right here. This one I use for a kind of like bronzer because, like I told you, these are like this Black Radiant one right here is a lot darker than these. So when I need a less whitish tone, I use this one. I just use it around the perimeter of my face, and it works really good. Alright, so now for the e.l.f. Translucent Mattifying Powder. I got this a while back, and it looks really dirty. But I don't use it because the white tone is just too much for me. Like, I mean, I could use it just on my T-zone and just really buff it out really good. But to me, it just really adds too much whiteness to it. So I'm just going to show you really quick. So my T-zone is really oily right now. So I'm just going to get a little brush. I'm just going to use this eyeshadow brush, first thing I found. Just take a little bit of this and just place it in those areas. So as you can tell, it is taking off that shine, but I feel like it also brings whiteness to my face. Now let's just wipe it off. So as you can tell, it did take off it made me a little bit more matte, but I can see the whiteness. So I'm not gonna say I hate this powder, but it's not a total face powder. It's a powder that you put in certain areas, or you just take a little bit on this brush like this, and you just sweep it around your face. Like, it's one of those powders that you don't want to use too much. This is not a face powder, like a type of powder that you're going to use to set your foundation. It's one that you're going to use to touch up your foundation. So yeah, this one isn't bad, but you know, just for touch-ups, not for setting your foundation. Make sure you use a brush like this because it really buffs it out really good. And sometimes I still have to go through and add a little bit more color because, like I said, it does make me white sometimes. This is a great brush. Alright, next I have this e.l.f. Golden Bronzer right here. Now, I don't really particularly like this product that much because it's like really powdery. So these are the colors right here. It's like a pink one, a dark one, a really champagne one, and like a gold one. But the colors are so freaking like pigmented, but it's really like ashy. Like, this is a really good highlighter. Like, no lie, it's a great highlighter, but it looks really powdery to me for some reason. I don't hate it, but I only use it sometimes. Yeah. Okay, next I have this Maybelline Color Tattoo powder. This one will also be good for a highlight because, as you can tell, it's really shimmery right here. Really shimmery. I might try to use this one as a highlight, But like I said, this one's like an eyeshadow, but it's so powdery that it just makes you look white on brown skin. It makes you look white, so I'm not really a favorite. Yeah. All right. Next, we have two eyeshadow palettes. The first one is the e.l.f. Flawless Eyeshadow. This one is in beautiful browns. It looks like this. Now, I use this color right here sometimes for over lid. Use this one in my inner corner, brow bone, and then probably for like your crease. I do love this palette. It's really nice. It was really cheap. It was only $1. I got it from Dollar Tree. So I love it. I was going to get it off F website anyway, but I decided to get it from Dollar Tree. So I do like this. It's pretty good. The next one is the one I got from my friend. This one is the Clinique one, and it just has these 3 shades right here. Now, I've used both of these shades together because it gives it a really nice color. Let's see if I get this color out. It gives it like a grayish tone color, and I love to use it on my lids when I'm wearing my grayish tone lip. It's just so freaking sexy. But that's the only reason I use this. I have used the inner corner, the blue for my inner corner one time when I was wearing blue or something. But other than that, this palette is not something I would wear by itself. I have to pair it with other things, other, you know, products. My lips are really dry. Okay, that's better. All right, so now the last thing I've been really loving are these LA Pro Girl or something like that. LA Girl Pro Concealers. I've heard about this on YouTube forever, and I've just not been able to find them, but I found them finally, and I got my wrong color the first time. So I have 3 of them right here. So the first one right here, this one is in Toffee, and I use this one as a highlight. And as you can tell, my skin tone is like really grayish sometimes, so I just use this one as a highlight. It just blends so freaking good. I also like to use them sometimes as like a concealer, so as you can't tell no more. But I like to use also as a concealer sometimes, but I really just use it as a highlighter. Right there. Now these other 2 are really dark. I use this one sometimes for contouring and things. The next one, the lightest color is Toast. Lord have mercy. That's how this one looks. Right there. So these 2 together probably won't make my skin tone, but that's that one. And the last one is in Espresso, and this one is probably a contour. That's the last one. That's a contour. Yeah. So I got these 3 colors. My favorite one is, of course, the lightest one because it just gives me the perfect highlight ever, you guys. It's so amazing. These were only like $3-4 a piece. I love it so much. So you guys, this is going to be in my video. Hope you like me doing a couple reviews on a couple products. Make sure down below that you comment what you want to see from my channel. As you know, I'm in college and I really haven't been having time to just think about what I record about. Leave me some comments, say what you want to see, and I'll try to do it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Bye.